Good evening. I am Joshua Turner, and I have the distinct honor and privilege of serving as the 55th president of the Washington Bar Association during its centennial year. We've invited each of our living past presidents to read a portion of the foreword written in the book Emancipation, and the foreword itself was written by Thurgood Marshall. Thurgood Marshall was a Supreme Court justice, and he's also one of the 7 recipients of the Charles Hamilton Houston Medallion of Merit in 1976. And with that, I'll turn it over to our historian, the 43rd president of the Washington Bar Association, Robert Bell.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is so important in the centennial of the Washington Bar Association that we use the foreword given by Justice Thurgood Marshall to Dr. J. Clay Smith's book, Emancipation, as the context for what you will hear from the living past president. In 1976, when Thurgood Marshall received the Charles Hamilton Houston Medallion of Merit, that was the bicentennial of the United States government and our Declaration of Independence. So now what we are facing are challenges ahead, but it's the unique role that the black lawyer has played that this foreword that you will hear give us the essence. So J. Clay Smith was the 28th president of the Washington Bar Association. George E.C. Hayes was the first president of the Washington Bar Association. Charles Hamilton Houston was the 3rd president of the Washington Bar Association. And you're going to see that legacy of equal justice continue from the lawyers who are past presidents of the Washington Bar Association in their reading of the foreword by Justice Thurgood Marshall to Emancipation, the Making of the Black Lawyer by Dr. J. Clay Smith.
African American lawyers have played a unique role in American history, imbued with respect for the rule of law
and the responsibility that such belief engendered. These lawyers have used their legal training not only to become masterful technicians,
but to force the legal system to live up to its creed.
The promise of equal justice under law. Long before the civil rights movement ever crystallized,
the plight of African Americans, Negro lawyers had identified the inequalities in the legal order and began to lay the foundation for social change.
In storefront offices, over kitchen tables, and on porch steps, these lawyers worked diligently to protect and expand the rights of African Americans.
And to ensure, case by case, that justice would not forever be delayed. Lawyers such as Macon Bolin Allen fought for and gained admission to the bar in 1844.
Overcoming widespread discrimination among state bar associations and securing for African Americans an important foothold in the legal structure.
Jonathan Jasper Wright became the first African American justice of a state Supreme Court prior to 1945.
Despite resistance among whites, professors and legal theorists at the nation's African Americans law schools,
including my mentor at Howard University, Charles Hamilton Houston, worked tirelessly
to educate and prepare young students to become skilled, professional social engineers.
Until now, the important role Negro lawyers have played in American public life has gone largely unrecognized.
In his book, Emancipation, The Making of the Black Lawyer, 1844 to 1944.
J. Clay Smith, Jr., a professor at Howard University School of Law, traces the history of African Americans in the legal profession.
With painstaking and exhaustive detail, Professor Smith documents the challenges these lawyers face,
both in and outside of the legal community,
and the contributions they have made. Emancipation is an important and impressive work.
One cannot read it without being inspired by the legal acumen, creativity, and resiliency these pioneer lawyers displayed.
I commend Professor Smith's comprehensive book. It should be read.
It should be read by everyone.
It should be read by everyone.
It should be read by everyone interested in understanding the road
African Americans have traveled and the challenges that lie ahead.